Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Foden. Ball is over the line. McAllister. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Foden looking to run up. Had a shot! And he's had a hit! That was mighty close. Going to be disappointed with that. Cleared without complication. Ruben Dias. That has not gone well. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pass somewhat off target. Cucurella, not the most accurate pass. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Foden in with the challenge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland! So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found a way through. Shapes to shoot! And it's lofted through here. Mohamed Salah. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah. And they're back on the ball again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah. And that's aimed into the middle. Foden. And he was quick to react. Looking for the runner. Foden. Stood up well to him there. Foden has got himself a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, that's a waste.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that was very necessary. Back into the middle. Foden. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Stones with the clearance. Foden in acres of space out wide. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. He's in a good position here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free. Foden, that's very neat. McAllister, Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he latch on to this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. Stones cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's ambitious. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the... Oh, they could be caught out here! He is through here! Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And through to the goalkeeper. And here's Haaland. Ødegaard. Looking for the run. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a shot! Now it's Haaland. Well, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Well, there's the clearance. Out for a throw. Now he's off and running. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. Oh, that's nice. Fired in. Terrific header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fires from distance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Up towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That has been cut short. Can he get onto this? Oh, no joy this time. Ødegaard. And that is a little undercooked. Goalkeeper's ball.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. McAllister. He's found a way through. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's burst through! Ruben Dias does well to get it back. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Into the last 5 minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's gone forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Saka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. That is good strength. Short changes him with that pass. Arsenal go in search of a late winner. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety. Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Erling Haaland.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Is number 9,
Alisson deals with it effortlessly.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cucurella, well played, well sorted out.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played. He won't be happy with that. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's good play. Foden. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Very good. Fight, fight, fight.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Great ball if he can get there.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
No, that was never going to make it. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Can he put it away? This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alexander-Arnold is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And he's let fly. And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
There will be 1 minute.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Just a quick request today for everybody.
Well, we're
to
still
please
where
kindly
we started,
remove
despite the
any
best
cars
efforts
on
of
the
both
road
parties.
outside the
A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 2, Bukayo Saka.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. He's in plenty of space here. That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 18, Gabriel Jesus. Number 33,
Fiddles it through.
Number 7.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
No way through. Sterling. Gabriel. Oh, played through for the wide man.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
He is through here. No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Belts one. Cucurella. That pass isn't the best. That pass has been well intercepted. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. Oh no, this does... And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And the header! No, not the best of headers. Israel, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. Pressing high and with purpose. Kimmich. And Adams. Kimmich. 30 minutes gone. It's Kimmich. And Adams. Adams. Kimmich. Messi. It's Kimmich. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And Adams. Schneider. Beckenbauer. And Adams. And it's Conte. It's Saka. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Adams. It's Kimmich. Conte. Now it's Messi. And it's Conte. Oh, nicely
There will be
intercepted.
1 minute added time.
Rodrigo.
Such good technique.
And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Timber, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Rice.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rice. And he's on his way! David Villa. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. That's headed upfield.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away.
Pretty robust defending.
Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Back into the middle. Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rodrigo. Now it's Rice. Rodrigo gets a good foot in there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what...
It's Kane! Saka.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And he's managed to get free. Kane. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. And again, they're pressing effectively. Look, movement creates more options.
He rises! Mbappe. Stoichkov.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Into the last quarter of an hour. That's a throw. And it's lofted through here. And he's onside. Timber.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've got rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's a good run down the left.
Oh, really well played.
That is good. Oh, here's a chance! Great effort, but no way through. And the counter is on. Yep, it's a corner. Kimmich goes short. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. And it's Kane. He's got the shot away! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Mbappe pinches it off him.
Israel need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And the referee brings it to a close. So that is it, the end of the road. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal. And the fans... Mbappe! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
David Villa! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Israel with the corner, they're first. Kimmich goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Rice. Oh, super ball. Elliott!
Elliott really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wriggles his way through. It's an early cross. Keeper's ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll be very interested, Peter, to see what role Harvey Elliott will play. I suspect he'll be a key performer in terms of transitions and quick turnovers due to his ability to find the pass, and usually from a wide position where he's under less pressure and he finds a little more room. He does come in on occasion, but he does it to receive balls, and he's got a lot more to his game than I think most people know about.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kimmich. That's a little off target. Shapes to shoot. Decent hit and on target. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Mings.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nicely spread. Elliott. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, right place, right time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
David Villa. Spread it left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodrigo is fouled. Elliott. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And the pass is intercepted. Steaming on goalwards. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Decent hit from there. Kimmich. Messi carries the ball down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Rice. He's looking to set free a runner. Kimmich. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mendy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. And that's not going to reach. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodrigo. And no, he's seen through all of that. Just somewhat off target. Moved on forwards. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Elliott. Now the finish! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first moment of real... Oh, what a climb! Adams. Schneider. And he welcomes it in. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. Closing in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Heads it!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, no joy this time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that has put paid to that. Chance to finish. Mendy. Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. And he was quick to react. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That has not gone well. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pinches it off him. Fiddles it through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Timber.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Timber. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Mings gets across to intercept that. David Villa. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's Snyder! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's picked his way through. Kane, shot a goal! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Shifted upfield. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Timber. Elliott. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Have to go.
Rodrigo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rodrigo just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Saka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Timber. 5 minutes left on the clock. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rice. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. And Mendes. Acerbi. And we're done. Israel perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. No luck with that dink over the top. Stood up well to him there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Schneider. Israel, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Saka. Schneider. Saka. And it's Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Quarter of an hour played. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. Messi. That has been cut short. Deftly away. Now he's off and running. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And claimed it back swiftly.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mings.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, played right into his path. That's a corner kick. Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich with the short one. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Timber. More and more pressure on the ball here. David Villa! David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Rice.
Now Timber.
Mbappe. Rice.
Kane. Oh, what hits one! They've scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Schneider. 5 minutes till the break. Nice physical challenge.
Mbappe.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's a good ball. He's had a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome our
Well, obviously
players.
things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Conte.
Rice. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nuno Mendes. Now Mendy. The ball's gone astray. Nicely weighted ball. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Elliott. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Decent hit! In he goes again! Now, in he goes again! It's run loose, who's going to get... And he's following up! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Rodrigo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No way through, so back it comes. Elliott absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
So the perfect chance to get one back. And he's going direct.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Just eases him off the ball. Good effort from distance. Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Acerbi. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Rodrigo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Mbappe. Mendy. Nuno Mendes. Mendy. Mings. For Rice. Rodrigo is herring after that one. Rodrigo. He can run onto that. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Elliott just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Floated up and over. Out of play for a goal kick. Conte. Kimmich.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
They get a throw in. Now that looks a decent ball. Time and again they are repelled.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good strength. Nuno Mendes. Now Mendy. Nuno Mendes. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to...
Chance! Goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Israel have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's found a way through. Timber is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Acerbi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
It is a corner. Vinicius Junior does well to stand firm and defend it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mendy. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Timber. Elliott. Can he finish? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Timber has got himself a free kick. Rodrigo, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And Neuer pulls off a sense. In he goes again. And that is doing no harm at all. Kimmich. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And Adams. Kimmich. And Adams. It's Kimmich. Adams. And it's Beckham. Ball played for Conte. And it's Snyder.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Header! He will be livid with himself. Kimmich. For Conte. Kimmich. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Drogba. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Oh, and the shot! They've done it! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodrigo. Elliott has it out wide and in space. Up he goes! Oh, well played.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckenbauer, and it's been given away. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, can he put it away? Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Israel really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Conte has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Mings makes the interception. Nuno Mendes. Mendy. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham. And there's the end of the first half.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution for Israel, number 23,
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Israel come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Oh, he's been great hit! It's there! And they are right back within touch!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Timber. Israel different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Mings. Now Timber. Elliott. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rodrigo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mendy. He is through here. Pulls it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And now the breakaway. Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's cut it out.
Israel have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Rodrigo. He's picked his way through. Try. There it is! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? Israel still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe! Elliott has created one goal already. Nuno Mendes. Mendy. Rodrigo. Mendy. And Mendes. Mings. Timber. Mings. Rice. Looking for the runner. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. There they go, hunting again.
Nuno Mendes. Mendy. Rodrigo. Pass somewhat off target. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. Israel looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kane is herring after that one. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Out of play for a throw. Nice control. Oh, shooting chance! Vinicius Junior. Acerbi. No outsmarting him this time. Mings spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Saka gets across and deals with it.